Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. This video I'm going to be flipping through all of the spreads that I did in December of 2022. So I just did my move-in video for January 2023, and I thought, hey, let's just go ahead, and I started flipping through them all anyway, and I was like, let's just go ahead and film it. So here we go. And all that means to you is I'm not quite done filling out the very last week in December in some of my planners. So this is my hand lettering planner. It's the Lovely Letters. Lovely Letters? Yeah. No. I don't remember what it was called for 2022. But anyway, this has the last few videos I did for the end of my second year of hand lettering. Here were all the words, so you can use all these words again, and all of the words from my Big Love Letters Challenge 2021 and 2022, those are all in my social media. So you can find them in the photo album on my Facebook page. You can find them in the highlights, so you don't have to dig and scroll. You can find them in the highlights on my Instagram as well. You can find the two separate years there. So just a little shortcut to help you save time. So anyway, so here was week 1. Let it snow. W for winter weather. Let's zoom in to the max and fit it all on there so you can get the best look-see at it. But this was capital W, like I said, for winter weather. So, and I did squeeze the word winter in there. Really had fun with this one. Lots of snowflakes and clouds and melted puddles. And I've got a little snowman down there. X, I had to cheat a little bit on this one. X was for Xmas. So, because I thought also that that was the most likely time you would use a capital X in your planner, was writing the shortcut Xmas. So I used all kinds of Christmas stickers, some that were a little bumpy, which made next week a little bit of an issue when I was hand lettering, but there's all of my red and green. And all the spreads you're going to see throughout this entire video, there's a plan with me for every single one of them on my channel. Just look for the appropriate playlist and the appropriate date range, and you'll be able to find them no problem. Here's letter Y. So Y, I went with Yule, which when you Google what the word Yule means, it's kind of an old time vintage word for Christmas. So I used these vintage Christmas stickers I had in my stash for this one. Y is for Yule. And then letter Z, I did Z is for zebra or zoo. So I had, these were in the 99-cent bin at the front of my Michaels. So I went ahead and grabbed them. And I just love the way the pens match and enhance the stickers. I thought that was a really, really good one. And black washi tape for the Z, the black Z stripes in my zebras. So, and then last but not least, just using up every single week in the planner. We had to go through December 1st. And traditionally, this is where Happy Planner thinks you're finally ready to write your first word, which just makes me chuckle every time I think about it. It made me a little bit exasperated. But I throw in some numbers and some punctuation and some just the high-level rules of balanced lettering. So that is it. That's the end of my second year of hand lettering practice. Again, there are 2 full years worth of videos that go with the order of the letters here on my YouTube channel. If you're just contemplating starting your hand lettering journey, I recommend you start with my 2022 playlist. Those videos are actually even in order. And so you can just start with the first one, Secrets to Great Hand Lettering, and that'll help you figure out all the tools you need, the right brush pens, the right paper and notebooks and all of that, and then you can dive right into the letters, not in alphabetical order. The lowercase letters aren't in alphabetical order. They are in the order that it makes sense as far as learning the strokes and improving your lettering skills. So follow on that playlist. I had spent a year already at that point, and all of the things that I learned, all of the insights, all the mistakes I made, that's all there for you in 2022 to save you from making those same mistakes. So start with 2022, and then if there's a letter where you just want a little bit more, go back and watch that same letter on 2021. I don't know why All those letters are on the 2021 lettering playlist, but for some reason the videos aren't in order. So you have to search a little bit for that. So another reason to go to the 2021 playlist and just start there. So, all right, this is my classic size horizontal. So as you can see, none of these are filled out. It's a long story. If you want to know that story, check out my Thursday hand lettering videos. And on a side note, so these are, I am going to use these this year. By the time this video posts, I will have already filled out the first one of these. These are filling these out is taking the place of my Sunday lettering practice videos for now. I'll see if it becomes redundant or boring and we'll go from there. But what I do is write inspirational quotes in here. The boxes are for who to attribute the quote to when a famous person has said it. So anyway, here is the end of November into the beginning of December. So as you can see, I went with a Christmas theme. These were Planny Things stickers. Loved this one. Next week, I think this was Silent Night maybe was the theme. These were the new Amber Plans Her Day stickers. Just thought they were so appropriate for this. Love the way they make the green lines on the page work. Here we go. This one, it might have been blue or it might have been winter florals. I don't remember, but I just really love putting heart sticker spaces in there for writing the author of the quote. Just really loved this one. I can't remember whether these were KellofAPlan or Live Love Posh or even Amber Plans Her Day, which florals those were. But if you are curious, just go and find my horizontal planner video for the week of the 12th through the 18th, and you'll be able to see, because I always show what I'm using as I do the plan with me. So here we have all the way to Christmas Day, the 25th, and I think the red and gold was the theme on this one. So I dug out some old washi tape, way old washi tape I had in my stash. This was when I very first started Happy Planning. I got this, and I always thought it was a little bit kind of gaudy, so I didn't really use it. But I tell you what, I think it is perfect in the spread. It really makes the spread. It just works so well, and I'm glad I still kept it in my stash. So, and then here is the last week in this planner. Oh, hi Jasper. You already had lunch. What are you doing? So this goes through New Year's Day. And as you can see, I went with a New Year's theme. I think these were from either KellofAPlan or Live Love Posh, the New Year's Day theme stickers. So I don't really like them with the green lines, but it wasn't worth it to me to swap out the pages. So well, once I get a bunch of black and gold pens on here, those green lines are going to fade even more. So I have decided, since I'm going to be using these spreads for 2023, I just really don't have any need for 2 horizontal spreads every week. I don't have a new use for the new one. It would just be a second inspirational quote spread for each week, and I just don't have the bandwidth to do 2 of those every week. I think it would get boring and redundant and just add to any burnout that I might go through here and there. So I am not going to be doing horizontal spreads in 2023, not decorating them anyway. Maybe it'll come back in 2024 when I don't have pre-decorated horizontal spreads. I don't know yet. So anyway, we still now then have the 3 planners that I keep in my Franken planner, or it did in 2022 anyway. I've since added the 4th, the horizontal spreads I'm filling out. But anyway, here we go. Here's my catch-all. I have the Modern Meow planner for my catch-all. So here was my December monthly. Not a whole lot going on, which I think that's how December should be. And then here was a last chance to use some fall colors. Really love this one because technically winter doesn't start until right before, a couple days before Christmas, usually the 20th or the 21st. So I was like, I'm not going to be able to use fall stickers again. Let's go ahead and use them up. These were 3D stickers I got at Dollar Tree, and I showed you how to take those apart. And undo works on those if you need it to. So Next, I did Snowy Fun here. These are definitely Amber Plans Her Day from this year's one of her winter sticker books. Just these snowmen are so stinking adorable. I love them. And here's where I played with using different sizes and shapes for my Fact of the Day boxes. So I get a lot of questions, what's a Fact of the Day box? I mean, I don't know if that's the best title for it or not. I started this at the beginning of COVID when I suddenly found I had retired and everything that might have been on my calendar was basically canceled, as happened to a lot of us at the beginning of COVID. And so I started just writing in some sort of memory from the day. It's kind of a way of memory planning or diary. Think of it like a memory or a diary entry or something just kind of that stuck out to you in your day. So it could be from the news, it could be personal, it could be regional, I mean, whatever it might be. And that's what I filled in here. And I love flipping back through there and reading through them. I tried a new keto toffee recipe and what we thought. We splurged and ordered the new keto hero bread croissants, and we loved them. Just memories. It's fun to look through here like I'm doing right now with you all, read through them, and especially like this was a month ago and it's fun. A year ago or 2 years ago, wow, it'll blow your mind. So if you have space in your planner and you're like trying to decide what to do with it, give some thought to just a little space every day. And you can see I've got all kinds of different sizes, just to write a thought of the day. And sometimes I'll be honest with you, sometimes I get behind and I don't fill them out, but I go back through like news stories and whatnot. I get emails from a couple different news sources every day with just the headlines, and lots of times just reading back through those will give you, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and you can just write it down. And so then a year later when you're reading through it, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. So this one was red and white striped candy cane was the theme for this one, and definitely mission accomplished on that. This was Christmas week. So I had done previously a tree for the week where we go and get our tree. We always get our tree the day after Thanksgiving. And so I had done a tree out of Girl by Santa overlay tapes, now called Narrative Hues, by the way. And I thought to myself, and I might have even said it on that week's Plan With Me video, that it would be fun to just use little dot stickers, little bullet point stickers in the layers to make it look like the lights and the ornaments on the tree. And so that's what this is. And oh my gosh, it was so fun. I really love the way it turned out. It definitely has that feeling of depth to it. And then of course my Fact of the Days up here are just really ran with the ornament idea. These are from Planny Things sticker book. And then here I just have notes on, I always, on a holiday, on a fancy meal, a special meal, our anniversary, any big holiday, I always include space for a memory or just thoughts and what we ate, what made it special. So that's what that is. And then here we are. So currently, let's see, where am I filming this? It is Friday the 30th. When I'm done filming, I'm going to go start prepping stuff for New Year's Eve. I love to just do lots and lots and lots of different appetizers. So this is going to get filled in with the New Year's Eve appetizers. And then I don't know where I heard it, but that it is good luck for the new year to have pork on the first day of the new year. So we decided to go with a ham this year. So I'll write the details of that in. And if I have room, more memories and whatnot. So you can see my Fact of the Days are getting filled out. Yeah, so I'm not too far behind actually on that. So yeah, that was my catch-all. So let's flip now on to my social media. So here was my monthly view. Used green paper for this one because I used green paper for my challenge tracker. Again, there's a separate video for this. I'll get a lot of my ideas for what to do with all these many spreads I do each week. I depend heavily on the different challenges that are out there. I really liked doing blackout spreads in October, and then I did some craft paper brown in November, and then I thought, why not? Let's keep it going. Let's do green in December with a bunch of amazing foil stickers from Sticker Guru. Just in love with those, and I was loving it so much I thought I would continue doing this all into 2023. And then I realized I was going to struggle with different colored paper every week with my color coding that I do for my different videos. This is, again, my social media planner, and so I decided to move the colored pages to my much more seasonal catch-all planner, and so these are going back to just white pages, which I still get the fun of colored pages, but since I printed my own dividers for that planner, it just was a natural fit then to do the colored pages on the back of that. So here was then the first week in this planner, and I believe the theme for this was, I think I might have combined two, Christmas lights and maybe naughty or nice list or something like that got combined to this one. So this back sheet here was actually a printable from Planners Anonymous. I have links where I could find them, discount codes. I'm not going to list them all out for you. I have, if you're new to my channel, thank you, first of all. I said that at the opening, but I really do mean that. I have links to everything I can link to in the description box of all my videos, and where I have links for you to get discounts on things. I have that as well, and I explain what the discount's going to be. And I will not send you to some place or something or some link that's going to spam you, that I don't believe in, that I've been annoyed by. These are all the products that I stand by and that I like. I don't have any paid endorsements or anything. I was a rep for Girl Boss Anna all throughout 2022. I've decided to take a break from that. Sorry, it's now Narrative Hues, but all through 2022 it was Girl Boss Anna. So loved her stuff, but I did, have to pay for that stuff myself. I had the same discount that all of you all did. So again, I did like her products, and I will continue absolutely to use them, but I wanted a break from that. So anyway, enough about all that. So here in my ideas, you can see music, love music. That's the theme I went with in my dashboard planner for next week, because these are all the videos I filmed this week for the next week. So here we go. So I had a piece of scrapbook paper that looked all vintagey and that had the music notes on it. I was in the band in all through junior high and high school. Really loved it. Some of my best friends most fun times were in band. So really enjoyed bringing that into the spread for this week. Let's see, gingerbread for next week. So here we go. Lots of different. So this again is a piece of scrapbook paper from a Planners Anonymous kit. This was called Baked with Love. And I remember one of the themes literally was called Baked with Love. And I found that on the washi tape that went with the kit. And I was like, done and done. And then I cut some of the little cookies here on this washi tape separate and mixed it in with the bullet points. So some of these, like that one there, you can see it's not checked off, is a cookie from the washi tape. So this was a fun one. A lot of the gingerbread stickers came from Amber Plans Her Day and Planything. So fun one there. And some of my small shop stickers. And then let's see, what's next week gonna be? Naughty and Nice. Oh yeah, this was the animal puns. So a couple of years ago, Michael's had a scrapbook paper pad that was animal Christmas themed. And so I went through there and cut apart a bunch of the, the page that has all the different little box functional stickers, and just really enjoyed this one. I've got Naughty and Nice, Santa Paws is coming to town, Paws, Happy Holidays. Let's see, one is, I took Spanish, 3 years of Spanish in high school, and we learned to sing Merry Christmas in Spanish, so Feliz Navidad. But there was one in there that didn't make it into this spread that was a Flea's Naughty Dog. So that's just a fun scrapbook paper pad. I had fun with the dad jokes and the puns in that one. And then let's see. Next, florals. So there wasn't a theme really for this one that I was dying to do, and I do enjoy those every once in a while because it gives me a chance to just use those stickers that I really absolutely adore and haven't had a chance to use. So these were some winter stickers from last year's 2021's KellofAPlan, either winter or Christmas sticker book that I absolutely adored. For those of you that are new, green is my favorite color, and so all the greenery in this and the different berries and just the pieces of pine sticking out, conifer, I just adore these stickers. So that was why I used these this week. You can see here I've got my new skinny classic that I take the page, and this is kind of a log of what you can see exactly up to date. Filmed lettering, filmed move-in, and I will add to this filmed December flip through. So, and then if I end up editing something, I'll write that in there, just because I'm trying to get a better grasp on, I'm an engineer, I'm data driven, where the work happens, and how like that speeds up and slows down, and just a workflow. So because I keep track of all the work that needs to happen and check it off when it's done, but it really isn't day specific, so I can't see if I'm loading up too much or where my busy periods tend to be. So this page will stay. When I get past Sunday into Monday, I'll pull it out, I'll move it to the next week, and I'll work on it there. So I really only need to switch these pages out once a week, and I can have all of my notes there. So rather than an on-the-go planner, which I just don't need, this is kind of my work activity log kind of thing there. I can note what my manicure was, so I can see, what information. I get asked all the time what nail polish I'm wearing, so this way I don't have to try to figure out what day did I film that, what nail polish did I have on that day. It's all right here chronologically. So because I don't have room. Over here is all the posts and everything on all the different social media channels. I don't have room for even more stuff on here, so that's what this is going to do. Plus, I'll be honest, I've always wanted to do something with a skinny or a mini, and this was an opportunity to make it work for me. So there we go. That was December in my social media planner. Last but not least is my wellness and fitness planner, which I was using the seasonal florals last year. Really, really loved it. Again, I'm not a huge flower person. As a matter of fact, when I was a kid, my mom tried to put me in flowers and ribbons and bows all the time, and I was a tomboy. I'm the oldest of 3 girls, and used to drive me nuts. I hated flowers on my shirts and stuff. I have an appreciation for floral deco now, but I definitely tend to keep it more toward my wellness and fitness planner because I just like the serene, relaxing vibes of anything nature, not just florals, anything nature, trees and that kind of stuff in this planner. So that's where you tend to see them in my planner. So here the theme was blue. I fell off the wagon hard on writing in my wellness journaling. I'm looking forward to January because I'm using the Baker Lane Studio wellness planner based on this layout, and it's got 31 different journaling prompts, so a different prompt every day of the month. They're all different from what I've got now, and I'm hoping that reinvigorates my desire to go ahead and get back into journaling again, because I've been using these same ones since I retired. So since 2018 I've been using these same prompts. These are the original Breathe Wellness and Fitness Planner prompts there. So just giving myself a little bit of slack, and then I'll hit it hard back in January. So, but this one definitely was blue, so I used that new cyano type sticker book in this one, and I just love the way it turned out. I was able to definitely integrate enough Christmassy stuff to satisfy that itch there. This one I think was Pastel Holidays. So again, I've got lots of, I think these were KellofAPlan, maybe? I don't know. If you watch the Plan With Me video, go back and find the Plan With Me video for December 5th through the 11th. You'll be able to see exactly what sticker book these came out of for sure. These were definitely wrong stickers. So another pastel, but I wanted to use the wrong stickers because I had gotten them and I hadn't used them. And I hate when you get, I mean, I had fun on Black Friday. I got lots of fun stuff, but it's a shame not to actually use it. So I was just trying to use everything at least once. So this was fun. Nice pastel with lots of swishy stuff going on. Here was, again, another, I think this one actually, the theme might have been pink and green, or pink and mint or something. But I think these came out of the Holly Jolly, Live Love Posh, that extra thick Holly Jolly book that she came out with, which green is my favorite color. And for whatever reason, I absolutely love pairing it with a nice dusty pastel pink. This is a little more on the peachy side. But for whatever reason, I just love those two colors together. I think they do a great job. And then here's our current week. So I went with, was it Snowy? It looks like Snowy was the theme for this one. So I've got some KaiserCraft stickers here, a little new Simply Gilded washi tape. And yeah, just having fun filling it out with more of the teal and the blue. So there we go. That is every planner flipped through for all of December. I have since added to my Transformer planner the current month. So all my other planners, I have 3 months. I have previous, current, and next. For this one, since I'm not actually scheduling anything, I'm just reusing last year's unused horizontal spreads to do my lettering, my hand lettering. There's not a December for me to flip through because I didn't start that until just this week here. So, but since this is the working month that I'm on, I wanted to go ahead and put it with into my currently working planner. So anyway, if you want to know about Transformer videos, I just filmed and posted my my January setup. So have a look at that. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I check my comments almost every day. It's one of the things I track. So if you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word in the comments. All of those interactions with my videos help me out greatly with the YouTube algorithm. It helps to have my videos shown to non-subscribers, and so it gives me a chance to grow. And it's just a really great way to throw me a little support. Thank you.